I woke in the middle of the night to the sound of scratching. At first, I thought it was just rats in the roof. But then I saw him, my husband, peeling off his skin like a cloth. Beneath was not a man at all, but a creature with burning red eyes and claws that scraped the floor. That was the moment I knew I had married a demon. But to understand how I got there, you must hear my story. Long ago, in a quiet village surrounded by tall Iroko trees, there lived a young woman named Amora. She was beautiful, gentle, and kind, so kind that even the elders said her heart was purer than a calabash filled with fresh water. Many men came asking for her hand in marriage, but Amora refused them all. She said she would only marry the one her spirit accepted. One evening, while fetching water at the river, Amora met a tall, handsome stranger. His voice was smooth like the flow of the stream, and his smile was brighter than the moonlight. He called himself Oba, and from that night, he visited her often. He spoke softly, brought her rare gifts, and before long, Amora's heart belonged to him. Her family was surprised. Nobody in the village knew this man. But his charm was powerful, and his wealth seemed endless. He offered 20 cows, 10 goats, and baskets of gold for her bride price. Against their doubts, Amora's parents agreed, and a great wedding feast was held. But from the first night in his home, Amora noticed strange things. Oba never ate food when others were watching. He never walked in daylight, always wrapping himself in shadows. At night, she sometimes woke to see his eyes glowing red in the darkness. One night, pretending to sleep, she saw him shed his human skin. His disguise slid off like a snake's shell, revealing a dark creature with long claws, scales covering his body, and a tongue that flickered like fire. His shadow stretched across the walls, moving like smoke. Fear nearly tore the scream from her throat, but Amora remembered her grandmother's words, "A woman's silence can be her shield." She kept quiet, and at sunrise, she rushed to the village priest. The priest shook his head gravely. "You have married a demon. He is called the Shadow Man, a spirit that walks in human form to steal the souls of young women. He gave her a small charm of chalk and palm oil. Smear this on your door tonight. When he comes, the spirit of light will reveal his true face to all." That night, Amora obeyed. When the Shadow Man returned, he pushed the door and roared. His disguise melted away, and the villagers who had gathered outside saw him for what he was, a hideous demon with flaming eyes. He shrieked and tried to escape, but the priest called upon the ancestors, and the earth opened beneath him. The demon was swallowed into the ground, never to rise again. Amora lived, but her heart carried the scar of fear. She never remarried, but she became a storyteller, warning young women with her tale. Do not be blinded by charm and wealth. Even a demon can wear the face of a man. And so, the story of Amora and the Shadow Man is told by the fireside, reminding the living that not all that glitters comes from the hands of the good.